Hi, my name is Dick Frost, and I'm a resident of St. George. We've lived down in St. George for about 10 years. I also am the owner of a couple vehicles that I've had into Deutschland Auto, one being a 91 Porsche air-cooled Carrera that Deutschland had determined after we found a number of oil leaks in the vehicle that the only effective means to correct the problem would be to drop the engine, tear it completely apart, and replace the worn parts and the worn fittings, as air-cooled Porsches have a number of areas that the oil goes to cool it, behind the front wheels and in the back, and little radiators that cool the oil. So the vehicle was in the shop for a number of weeks. Keith's people took it apart, laid it all on tables, and I had some pretty impressive pictures of the entire engine being completely dismantled. The oil leaks were all repaired, got it back together, drove it for a few days, and determined that we had another leak that was coming from someplace. So I brought it back. Keith tore it down, one part of the engine again, fixed it, and it's completely fixed. They did a great job on it. The warranty was perfect. The timing was great. His people knew what they were doing as far as making the repairs. I've also had a 2001 4Runner Limited that I've had into Keith's shop for servicing and some minor repairs, replacement of the timing chain and some of the internal engine parts that Keith's people got in and rebuilt and put it back together. And car runs magnificent. It's a 4Runner that we use for mountain biking and going out into backcountry and four-wheel driving. But I've worked with Keith's office, his business here, for a couple years, and I've had some great experiences with Keith. His company and his people are all loyal, they're honest in their work, their prices are very good. He stands behind his work. I've had experience of similar dealers in Salt Lake City that were not very efficient and were not very honest, and it's delightful to find somebody that you can trust, that you can take your vehicle into and get an appraisal on the work to be done, and then get the work done and have it come out to where everything is working fine. And if there's any problems, I've taken my car back on a couple occasions, and Keith has made it right. No extra charges, because his attitude is that the work was paid for to begin with, and if it was their issue, that they fix it. And very insignificant repairs that needed to be redone. But I found that Deutschland is a great place. They know their vehicles. They specialize in Mercedes. I've also got a Mercedes that I've not had in here, but it's coming in for brakes in the next few weeks when I can get a time for an appointment. But I'm very impressed with Deutschland. I will continue bringing my cars back here because of the honesty and the integrity that these people down here convey and portray to their customers.